Hello YouTube, it's gopernoper, and today I'm doing more train stuff. Today we're looking at a special locomotive. I'm going to try to make this quick because I don't want to bore you guys to death, and also because my camera is very close to being dead. So, let's get started. And I'm sorry I haven't done any of my slide tray videos. I've been gone for the past 2 weeks up north and at Boy Scout camp. I'm just 3 merit badges away from getting my Eagles, so I was working on that. I apologize. So let's get right into it. Right here, I purchased this locomotive on eBay, and I've got the packing slip right here. $20.50 plus $6.52 shipping. So let's get into it. This is the box right here for an IHC steam locomotive. This is new old stock. As you can see, it still has the original price tag on here from the hobby shop that it was sold, $65.80. So let's open it up. We've got some detailing on the sides of the box. You guys can pause the video if you want to read that or look at anything. A, T, S, and F. Yeah, sure. So, let's go ahead and open it. This is currently set up the way it would have arrived from the factory at the dealer who would set it up. This is a protective cover for the front. It comes with a warranty card that you need to fill out. And this right here is a lovely pamphlet with the exploded diagram and parts list. And if anybody needs an exploded diagram or a copy of this sheet of paper, please let me know, and I will make a scan of that and put it in the description. So let's remove this protective covering, which is for the dealer. So we open it up, and it's still not open. We'll lift it up, and here it is. This is IHC's Premier 260 Mogul. I got mine in Santa Fe livery, and this one holds a very special place in my heart because this engine was sold with the Premier Series Mogul train set, which was my first train ever. I used to call it the electricity train. I got it when I was 3 years old, and it was given to me by my grandpa. Sadly, the original locomotive is in no condition to be running on my layouts. The only difference between this one and my old engine is that this one has the coal tender, and my old one had the oil tender. So let's take it out of the box and have a quick look at it. I'm not going to go too into detail with this about all the details of the locomotive and its tender. Oh, that front piece is very loose on my boiler cover. So I'll quickly install that on camera for you. Anyway, here's what it looks like. So you just want to slide that on, making sure that the headlight goes into the hole, and then push the boiler cover back on until there's no black showing around the edges. So here's the locomotive. It has a 260 wheel arrangement and a 3-pole motor. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put this on the layout, and I will run it around a little bit to show you the running qualities of the locomotive. Quick explanation, this is not my train table, this is my pool table with a plywood covering over the top, because my train table is in a bit of disarray because I'm rebuilding the entire thing. I will have a video coming out on that soon, or not, because it's going to take a long time. But anyways, I'll see you guys over there. Alright, so we're here on the layout. Everything's all set. The locomotive is on the tracks. Do keep in mind that right now it's going to be running in reverse in relation to the normal operation of the track. However, I just put it there for the for convenience sake. Just give me a moment. I'm going to switch on the layout. Alright, so we're all powered up. Right in front of the locomotive, you'll notice one of my lighted signals that I just installed. That is a Model Power 3-light signal, in case anyone is wondering. You can pick them up on eBay for about $5 each. To operate the signal, I have a switch installed right here that toggles the 3 positions. Oh, actually 4. There's off, green, yellow, red. Okay, back to the engine. So it's sitting on the tracks right now. I will zoom out in just a moment so that you get a wider view. The inner track isn't completed. The outer track is essentially completed. All the track work is done. So, let's fire it up. I'm going to zoom out quick to give you guys a better view of the layout. And, like I said, I've got it running in reverse. So, there we go. So there's a start. And it's sitting at about the 25 mark on my Bachmann speed controller, and I'm going to back it up quick to show you guys. It maintains the same slow speed control in reverse. So it's actually a decent slow speed crawl at about, I think, 10 scale miles per hour is what that runs at on slow speed. So I'm going to back it up around the curve now, so I have a bit more room to show you. Speed it up just a bit to make that go a little faster. Keep in mind that this locomotive is going to run a lot more noisy because I haven't quite finished the break-in period yet. Let's bring it back into forward. And you can see that this is a very smooth running locomotive. Again, we'll back it back up. Yes, the track is rather noisy. That's because I haven't totally released the track from the roadbed glue yet, and once I do that, it'll be nice and silent. Don't worry, all I'm doing is just lifting it up so that the vibrations aren't totally transmitted through the table. So I'm going to send it around the loop quick so that you can see what this thing looks like at top speed. Now this thing has a bit of an unrealistic top speed as it's over 100 scale miles per hour. Should be coming back into view any second now. So yeah, rather unrealistic. I'm going to send it past now at essentially the maximum speed that I would ever run it at. So, I'm going to pull it back around. Like I said, this is going to be significantly noisier because I haven't finished the break-in period yet. So now let's bring her around. So, what are my thoughts on this engine? Of course, it holds a very special place for me. I will never forget this engine, and I will try to keep this running in the best shape possible. In terms of serious model railroading, I don't know if it's for somebody who would run this very, very seriously, as it doesn't have as good of detail as you would find from other manufacturers, and its motor is a bit noisy. Also, it's not the heaviest puller. I can get it to pull maybe 11 or 12 smooth rolling cars. I'm going to change that with a bit of bullfrog snot on one of the drivers. That should promote it from a light-duty engine. Anyways, I think that for the price I paid for it, you absolutely cannot go wrong. And this is a very nice, smooth-running engine for anybody who's just looking to enjoy trains. And this is great for someone who's younger if they just want a inexpensive yet good-running engine. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. At the end of the video, I'm going to put in some nice run-bys of this locomotive with a consist, which you probably saw off camera. But anyways, I'm going to sign off for now. I hope you enjoyed the clips I include in the end. And that's going to be it for this video, so thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.